of numbers are being thrown at us in the second wave, and some of these numbers are alarming. Here at Republic TV, let's calmly look at each of these numbers and understand the severity of the second wave. What is the positivity rate? Now, this positivity rate is a cause of concern. And we'll tell you what the positivity rate is all about. It's the number of positive tests that are detected out of the total number of tests that are conducted into 100. It's a simple formula. And this formula and this number and the results that we're getting is a cause of concern. Let's show you the Delhi example. In the national capital, 3 tests are being detected positive out of every 10 samples that are collected. So if 10 people are being tested, 3 of them are testing positive. That's a 30% positivity rate. Now, how does Delhi compare to the rest of the country, and how does India compare in the second wave vis-a-vis the first wave? Let's look at the numbers that we are gathering here in our newsrooms and in our studios. India's daily positivity rate is a cause of concern, and we'll tell you why it's a cause of concern. 16.69% is our positivity rate across India today, which means roughly 17 people are testing positive out of every 100 tests that are conducted per day. 17 out of 100 across India are testing positive. The daily positivity rate has doubled. Look at this carefully. The daily positivity rate has doubled from 8% to 16.69%. Now, how does this number figure? On the 6th of April, about 12 to 13 days ago, the daily positivity rate stood at 8%. We were at 8%, we are at 16.7%. Today we are at 16.7. So in about 12 days, it's more than double. Let's look at these numbers a little bit more in detail. India's positivity rate is a cause of concern, and the weekly positivity rate. The weekly positivity rate is at 13.5%. So we were at 8. And after 13 days, we are at 16.7, and we are nationally, in a week, our positivity rate is 13.5, which means roughly 14 people are testing positive out of every 100 tests conducted per week. In the last 1 week, 13 or 14 out of 100 have tested positive across India in the last 1 week alone. Let's look at this. Across India, this was the number 1 week ago. On the 6th of April, our positivity rate stood at 3.05. 6th of April, 3.05. 18th of April, 13.54. So that's a big jump in the positivity rate. Now, how has this changed? How rapidly is the virus spreading? These are some of the questions that emerge. Let's look at the highest weekly positivity rates and which of the states are detecting the largest spike and the change in the positivity rates. Chhattisgarh, witnessing 30.38% positivity rate. Goa, 24.24% positivity rate. Maharashtra, 24.17%, the worst affected, recording over 67% of the cases. Rajasthan, 23.3% positivity rate. Madhya Pradesh, 18.9% positivity rate. I haven't included Delhi. The Chief Minister of Delhi spoke and said that the positivity rate in the national capital is as high as 30%. Now, let's put all of these numbers in context. These are the number of active cases that we are looking at in each of these states. And if you look at the second wave in context of the situation that we are facing today, India's active case tally is at 18 lakh. So across India, 18 lakh people are battling COVID-19. That's the active number of cases, and that accounts for about 12.2% of the total infections that we have recorded in the country. Now, let's look at the biggest contributors. We spoke about the positivity rate. Which are the states that are contributing the most number of cases across India? Combined share of 5 states, the top 5 most affected states, and these are the ones: Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka, accounting for 64% combined share, 64%, and the rest of India, 36.2%. Now, the state-wise breakup is here: Maharashtra accounting for 36%, Chhattisgarh yellow 7%, Uttar Pradesh green 9%, Kerala in blue 4%, Karnataka 6.6%, rest of India 36.2%. Now, this is how we are positioned as of this evening. And here on Republic TV, we will try and simplify these numbers, because just releasing these numbers on a daily basis is the government's job. Breaking it down, putting it in context is what we will try to do at Republic TV.